How do you feel like your season went after getting the late start?
Yeah, I think it was all right. I think it was a slow start just from coming off of injury, not having the summer and training that I expected and stuff like that. But coming near the end of the season, I started to pick it up, and our team did fairly well too. So yeah, I'd say pretty good.
I know when I talked to you, you've been back a month or two, so you seem kind of frustrated to not find your rhythm yet. What after that point do you feel like clicked more for you?
Yeah, I think just sticking with the process and trying not to get too down and not too high, and just kind of stay in the middle and just keep plugging away, working harder at practice and putting in the little efforts, after practice and in the gym kind of just helped me.
What are you working on this summer?
Yeah, pretty much just everything. Lots of skating, skills stuff, just trying to get bigger, stronger in the gym. And, this camp is, a good introduction to all that too. So that's pretty much it.
What was it like watching Nick Lardis have that season on the bench with him?
Yeah, no, he's a special guy, and teammates love him. I love him, and he's super funny and awesome to be around. And yeah, the season he had was phenomenal, and I'm super proud of him. And he did awesome, and I don't doubt that he's going to continue doing that.
Mentally and physically, what was it like going through that whole injury, and was that a down moment for you?
Yeah, like nobody wants to go through an injury like that, and there's obviously people that go through it every year. But I think just trying to stay mentally tough and prepare yourself to come back at the right time is a huge part. And if people that get injured like that, I think you just gotta persevere through that and kind of have a strong mindset towards coming back and doing the best you can to step right into the lineup.
What was your reaction when you saw that Parker got taken here by Chicago too?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I stepped away for a second, not even watching the TV, and all of a sudden my mom, she said that he got drafted, but she didn't say Chicago, so I didn't know for sure. And I looked at, he said Chicago, and I was like, that's awesome. I sent him a text and called him right away, and he was pretty pumped and excited. So pretty special to have me, Lardis, and Holmes here that were all on the same team. So that's pretty cool.
Mike Donahue said that he asked you about him, and you said that he was not fake tough, that he was real tough.
Yeah, he's a tough kid, and you could see a couple of fights he had this year, and how he sticks up for his teammates, and the character that he holds himself to is extremely, useful for a team that we have. And yeah, he's a tough kid.
What are some of the activities that you've been doing this camp? Like the team building and
yeah.
Stuff?
Today was pretty much, yesterday was nothing too crazy about team building and stuff, but today, as it's starting to build more, we're all split up, and there was 4 of us today, and it's kind of weird. We had walkie-talkies, and we were in separate rooms, and we had to communicate how to build Legos to the exact. And so it's a little difficult, we don't usually do that type of stuff, but just like trying to trust your teammates and stuff like that is a big part of that. But it was fun in the process, and we liked it.
What were you building? Like
Just random objects, the pieces put together, and there would be one that's already built, and then they would have to communicate over the walkie-talkie about how to build it. And if it wasn't exact, you'd lose points or time or whatever or something like that. So, yeah, kind of just, it's a little tricky, but we got through it.
Are you as excited about the beach volleyball tournament as some of your other prospect teammates?
I am excited. That'll be cool. We didn't end up doing that last year, but this year it's nice weather, and, to get out with all the guys and, spend some time. We're all extremely competitive, so that'll be sweet.
Did you guys do a dinner last night?
Yes, we did.
Where'd you guys go?
Gibson's.
Gibson's?
Yeah,
Choice.
yeah. It was phenomenal.
What did you get?
I got a filet mignon. So, yeah, really nice. Yeah.
Not gonna ask him what order he had.
I was thinking there, what rare, medium rare?
Medium rare. Medium rare. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
Go with mashed potatoes?
Yeah. There were some mashed potatoes there, yeah, for sure. A little bit of dessert too, so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.